What's going on, y'all? So listen. Real Housewives of New Jersey, season 8, episode 2. Let them eat cake. Let me just tell you this: this review ain't gonna be long. They gave me just enough for me to go the fuck in. Okay, it's cute that the grandpa, he's out there living with Teresa, watching the girls, and then you had Joe come over there, and with Antonia and the little Joey said, boys are annoying and girls are sexy. And I couldn't even be fucking mad that he said shit like that because he got it from his daddy. That's where he got it from. Anyway, it was cute seeing them all together. And like he said, the grandpa does light up when he's around all the grandkids. And that's what he's living for right now. So at least he has something to live for. Sometimes when you lose your loved one, it seems like you just lost yourself. And this is giving him something to look forward to each day. So I like that. All the girls are still out there. Okay, let me get Dolores' son out the way. He's a fuck up for the most part. And I'm not trying to say that he's a fuck up, but it's something else that's going on with him that we don't know yet, or his own mama and parents don't know. And for him to not want to go to college, and I don't even think it's not that he want to go to college, don't want to go to college, but something's going on that ain't nobody getting to the bottom to. Nobody's asking questions. Why didn't you turn your college stuff in? Did they even ask him if he really wanted to go to college? Okay, but the way the dad talks down to him, I understand he's 18 years old. He needs to grow the fuck up, but you can tell that their relationship never really been there, and that's why Dolores was so concerned about how it's going to be with the father coming in to live, because they never lived in the same place at the same time, for a long period of time like this. And I just want to get to the bottom of what that dynamic is and why is it so much tension between the father and the son. Okay, because he just came off right out the back, clean this up, do this, do that. I said, give the motherfucker a chance. He's still cooking. All right. I mean, you should clean as you go, but damn, give him a chance, okay? But is it Roy Ray's? Like, what the fuck? Moving on from there, let me just get to this goddamn Boca trip, okay? Because what I'm gonna say is, I'm not here for Siggy, and I am not here for Dolores. It is a fucking shame when you invite somebody that is your friend, the Margaret girl, to a trip, and she is even saying, bitch, you crazy as fuck. Okay, girl, chill the fuck out. You get in your motherfucking feelings over this cake situation. Granted, the cake probably cost you some money. Okay, granted, you in a restaurant, but I'm pretty sure y'all was secluded. Not necessarily secluded, but nobody else had an issue with what happened. Okay, and I get it. Right off the bat, you may feel a tinge of embarrassment. That's okay, but then you realize that they're having fun. I would rather see Teresa and Melissa doing all this shit, having fun, throwing cake at each other, laughing it off, while they're in the process of fucking grieving. She lost a mother and she lost a mother-in-law, okay? And they all were close, all right? And they're still in a grieving process. So the fact that they're actually having fun with each other and they're laughing, and it is Melissa's birthday, they're drunk, they're living it up, they're having a good time, and you literally are getting in your motherfucking feelings because a cake was smashed into the floor or was thrown or whatever the fuck. Yeah, it didn't have to go that far, but they were having fun and alcohol was involved. I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying what it is, okay? Yes, feel away because you brought this cake, but you gave that cake to her as a gift, right? When you give somebody something as a gift, it's theirs now, okay? They can do whatever the fuck it is that they want to, all right? And if you're so upset about that, I'm pretty sure one of them could have gave you $1,000 back for that goddamn cake. First of all, that's too much goddamn money for something that I'm finna fucking put in my digestive system, okay? That's too much money. Bitch, you don't gotta cost that much. You shoulda went to the fucking supermarket and got a sheet cake, okay? Bitch, would you feel any better if it was that? And I'm just saying, I'm the type of person that don't like my money going to waste. So if I would have seen that, I would have been like, damn, bitch, I spent this much money on. But then I would have been like, it's your birthday, y'all going through some stuff, and it's cool. And I probably would have joined into it because, bitch, I would have been drunk as fuck myself. All right. And we would have had a good ass time. I would have been like, yo, we up in the fucking restaurant. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, girl, don't throw the okay. That's me. Siggy, on the other hand, you turn the whole event into a shit show, a pity party for you. You calling them animals. You saying you gotta explain to them that we from Jersey. You saying that you intelligent, more intelligent than everybody there. And I'm just sitting here like, Girl, then you going on this whole let me cry about it because they hurt my feelings, because they embarrassed me, because this and they threw a fucking cake. Girl, shut the fuck up. And then for you to say that they owe you an apology, girl, they don't owe you a shit. They don't owe you shit. If you was that embarrassed, just fucking leave. You the one that heightened up the situation. You made it so obvious what was going on. Yeah, Teresa threw a cake, but Melissa was picking that shit up, and then you the one that just kept going and going and going and going and going about it, okay? And I cannot stand when people just keep shit going and don't let stuff die down. You have an issue. Don't wait for the next person that you feel like should come up to you and say, hey, you owe me an apology, and why did you do this? No, bitch, you just go up there and you tell that person, why you fucking do this? Let me tell you something. I already got an issue with you right now because I was not here for that. Don't sit there, because if you do something like that to me, bitch, and if it was a situation like this, you'll be waiting fucking forever until me to come up there. Cause I won't. Cause I won't. You know, you going to y'all didn't even come down. They was waiting for you. Okay, so for you to get in you and Dolores to get in y'all feelings because they had the little memorial on the beach when they went to go do yoga. They literally said, is Dolores and Siggy ready? Girl, they ain't ready. Fuck it. They taking too long. They know what time we're supposed to come down here. Let's go. So you were invited. You knew that they was going to the beach. Okay, fine. Y'all go do your little beach stuff, and you go do your little raw juice shit. Y'all could have went to the beach, or and then did the raw shit. Y'all could have did all that shit together. All right, that's fine. But y'all went y'all separate ways. You separated yourself from out the group. Okay, that's what you did. Now, had you went on head to the goddamn yoga shit or to the beach, period, you ain't have to do the yoga. You could have just went to the beach, sat down, got some sun or whatever y'all needed. Okay, put some sunscreen on and all that shit and just chill the fuck out. Then, everything would have been all to the fucking good. All right, then you would have been included. Okay, just because you feel like you invited them down there, you forgot that Margaret lives there too. Okay, and so, or she's in the area too. So therefore, if she's down there, she doing her thing. Just because you plan a trip don't mean that they have to do everything that you say. You can't control every fucking thing, Siggy, and that is your issue, and that was your problem this whole time. All right, you sitting at that bar, you getting your feelings, you getting Dolores on your side. Dolores, you's a dumbass. You an ass kisser. Okay, like, you should have told that girl. You kept it going too because you fed into it. And then for you to get in your feelings because you felt left out of the memorial too, when Margaret was talking to you at her Dolores' friend's house, not Dolores' friends, but Siggy's friend's house, and y'all talking about it on the tennis court, and you getting in your feelings, like, bitch, how are you getting in your feelings about it? Okay, why is it making you mad? Why are you embarrassed about it? Everybody else seems to be okay, but you two. Okay, what the fuck is the issue? That, I don't think it's over no fucking cake. I think it's over something else, some deep underlying issue, and I'm not understanding it. Okay, Dolores, what's the name? um Siggy, you go over there to your friend's house, Lori, and you gotta go get somebody who's just as nutty as you. Like people sometimes flock together most of the time. They friends, most of the time your friends are just like you. Some people. And Lori and Siggy the same way. Oh my God, I would never, the people that I operate around, that's not how we do things, okay? That is embarrassing. And the people in the town know you. Who gives a fuck, bitch? You not even staying down there in Boca. Don't nobody give a shit, girl. Take your ass back up to Jersey. They gonna forget that you came down here, okay? Girl, they ain't nobody thinking about that. That's the person that's thinking too much of themselves, okay? To feel as though that this is something that's going to embarrass them. All right, you acting this way on TV is more embarrassing than what happened in that restaurant, them playing and being drunk and celebrating a birthday, doing what people do when they get drunk, okay, or when they celebrating and having fun. Meaning, I've been in plenty of stuff where they play with the cake and they threw it and everybody just joined in and had a good time, whether regardless of where it was at or not. I'm just saying, okay, and then you talking down to them and telling them, this is my friend's house, don't do this, basically talking like you they mama. Okay, now see, that shit wouldn't have flew with me. Okay, I would have turned right back around. Melissa, Teresa, Danielle, all of them else, Margaret, y'all good as fuck because it wouldn't have been me. I don't give a fuck. This your friend's house, you invited me. I don't care what your friend did. I don't know her. I haven't seen her. You don't talk to me like that, okay? That's what you won't do. And you don't see the wrongs in your way. You want to present an argument to somebody and tell them how you feel. You don't talk down to him, okay? And that's all Siggy was doing, even when they had the little confrontation at the end of the episode. You don't talk down to him. You have to. It's your tone and the way that you say things to get your point across, okay? That conversation could have went so much more easier. I thought it was cute and I thought it was funny when Teresa couldn't swim. I said, "Oh, you can't swim, girl." And she was playing. And Danielle was like, "Was it hard?" I mean, the swim lesson, okay? Making them sexual innuendos and stuff. That was a cute little fun time. I thought what Margaret did with the reef and stuff, it reminded me of that was a really nice gesture. And when she was saying what happened in Hawaii when she saw this, so that's what made her get the idea to do the memorial for Teresa's mother. Okay, that was a nice gesture, and it was probably something because she only known her for a few hours, and it was just probably a spare of the moment type of thing, and it wasn't trying to upstage Siggy. It wasn't trying to isolate somebody and do all this shit. It was just a spare of the moment thing, a kind gesture for her. All right, because it was something that she was experiencing and she wanted to get that out and show that she was there for her. Even though she didn't really know her, she understood, and it reminded me of that scene from Married to Medicine. They did that in Hawaii too, when all the women was out there in the water and they sent the stuff out. So it was really nice. You turned a beautiful moment, a heartbreaking beautiful moment, to something that was supposed to be about Siggy. Bitch, it wasn't about you, okay? Dolores, it wasn't about you, all right? Then when they get to Dolores, and at one point Dolores was more mad as more mad than Siggy, and I was like, girl, what? But when they finally get to the dinner at the end, and they feel some tension, and they finally put it out there what it is, and I'm sitting here like, girl, and then they telling you we was having fun. And you still trying to demand. It's almost like you're demanding an apology, Siggy. You're a relationship expert, but yet you can't see how this shit dynamic goes. You don't know how to talk to people. You don't even know how to talk to your own your friends. Like, come on. You turn something so small into something so big, and you calling them trash. You saying you're gonna act like trash, and we shouldn't be around and all this stuff. Because Melissa said, well, remind me not to be around you. Let me be around somebody else that has fun. Then you get in your feelings because Margaret calls you Soggy instead of Siggy. Yeah, I guess, but it wasn't really that deep. It wasn't really that deep. Then you lying about saying that you didn't call them trash, or saying that they were animals. You didn't talk down on them. You didn't say that we gotta explain that they from Jersey. I said, bitch, you said it, run the motherfucking tape. And then Dolores, she said it and you standing behind her. I'm just sitting here like, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Like, you really, Siggy, I was with Melissa. Like, girl, are you on something? Are you on something? Are you on drugs or whatever? You're extra hyper. You're doing all this stuff. And like they said, if she's not in control, she don't know what the fuck to do. And that's what it was, a control thing. It ain't always about you, Siggy. That weekend wasn't about you, but you made it about you. You said, for your birthday, Melissa, let's come down here to Boca for a trip. Okay, and you made that whole trip about you. I understand you want to show the girls around or whatever. Melissa is from Boca too. Well, I don't know if she necessarily from Boca, but she said she went to high school out there in Boca, so she knows. So, like, girl, calm the fuck down. Get the fuck over it. It's a fucking cake. You want $1,000, bitch? They can probably give you 2,000 for the goddamn cake, and if it'll make you shut the fuck up over it, okay? I just can't stand when people. Am I the only one who see that it really wasn't that deep? Like, I get being embarrassed a little bit because you bougie and uptight, but they were having fun. And I would never let an argument get to this point. Y'all tell me how y'all felt about it. I don't give a fuck. I like when Danielle went off and said, bitch, don't you call nobody trash at this table. You will not say that in my presence, because that girl ain't trash. She ain't trash. She ain't trash. And I'm not trash. So what the fuck you talking? I said, go off, Danielle. Bitch, I'm kind of liking Danielle right now. And then Margaret was calling her ass out too. So now Margaret and Siggy finna be going at each other. I said, well, damn, Siggy, you brought Margaret into the group. Dolores feels as though, well, Margaret You can't come into the group and then go against the person that brought you into the group. If the bitch is wrong, yes the fuck you can. If you real friends, you can call your friends out on your bullshit. Anyway, y'all tell me how y'all felt about this episode. It was a mess. I'm pretty sure I missed some stuff, but I got to the main shit. Let's discuss in the comments, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.